Hello everybody, once again, this is AikawaKazu. Welcome back to another Monday video. First and foremost, want to apologize for the lack of FMAF this week or last week. Don't worry, those who left their IGN in the description below. What am I even saying? Those who left their IGN in the comments below in the previous FMAF video, I will still fight you. And if I do, I'll always reply to the comment. So if you left your IGN, I will always reply to the comment if I'm actually adding you to FMAF. Alright, so those who added, stay tuned, I'm going to add you soon. But the reason why I have not done FMAF last week, which I'm going to explain right now, this video is going to be some kind of update kind of thing. So basically, Murphy's Law, everything that can go wrong will go wrong, and my PC died. It has actually been looming for a while now, which is like, I know that my CPU, my processor chip is actually like 4+ years old, and previously I overclocked it, so I think it's dying. That's what I'm guessing, because my computer has no blue screen. It will just black out and then your power cycle, and sometimes it can be on, sometimes it cannot be on, and for some reason, because of that, I cannot launch my Noxset player, my Droid 4X, which is why I'm using BlueStacks right now. And you can see the BlueStacks player for 7 Nights, the characters are low resolution. I don't know why. Somehow, for Noxset player and Droid 4X, the characters look a lot sharper than BlueStacks. But BlueStacks is the only thing that I can get working right now. So if you notice the drop in the quality of the video, it's not because of a computer. It's on my end. All right. So I apologize. I'm also experimenting using NCS music for my videos right now. So let me know in the comments if you guys prefer the NCS BGM. I have 2 music cycling right now. So let me know if you prefer the NCS or the, last time I always used the standard background music for the game. Alright, so what's up this week? This week we'll be doing our monthly 5-star fusions. I prepared these 2 beautiful gentlemen and lady. We have our Zhuge and Victoria. So why? Because you can see the blue eyes of Victoria is, look at that, 点缀. It's highlighting Zhuge right now. So hopefully we can get some magical moments here from Victoria and Zhuge. Recording this on a Saturday, we have the hero drop rate boost on as well. And next up, I'll be opening a lot of dragons. Most of these dragon chests are actually level 30 dragons-ish, so that don't expect anything fantastic from those level 99 dragon farmers. Some guy called Rhymino, too good, global guys, check him out. If you're playing 7 Nights Global and you want someone to bring your dragon to level 99, add this guy called LYM, alright? His IGN is Lim in 7 Nights, but his Twitch handle is Rhymino. Again, check him out, guys. He has been very kind to provide some help and support for the viewers in my stream. Alright, so calling it, alright. Low bets with the $1
Hi, my
donation.
name is LoltSpats1 and I picked Sun Wukong with my 7k 4L selector from 200 day event.
Can we have some fuse bet, man, for low bets? This guy picked Sun Wukong for his 7k 4-lot selector. Alright. For those who remember, back then we had a event where you can actually pick, that was a 4-lot selector or 7-night selector. I picked Jave because I already had an ace, but for those who didn't have ace, they always pick ace. But this guy actually picked Sun Wukong. Well, but good news for him, there's a Sun Wukong, what is that? I believe developer notes talked about Sun Wukong. Hello, nice, this is Dev Wukong. Okay, not this. But basically, there's a Moburian thread, can't bring it up right now, that mentioned that Sun Wukong's revamp is coming. Alright. So we'll be opening Dragon's chests, we'll be doing the fusion, and then also be doing some dragons itself to show you Shane versus Jupy, and I'll tell you for right now what are the conclusions that I have. It's not definitive yet because I'm still running my Castle Rush. And then once we have that done, I'm actually going to do a proper Shane versus Jupy kind of analysis video. Not to show who has more DPS, that kind of stuff, but you will know when we come. But I'll share with you my thoughts about that today as well. So we have that. What else? And I'll be sharing with you my casual stuff, about the PC breaking down and everything, and what's the direction or how am I feeling basically about all these things, all these crazy things going on. So we have been chatting a lot. Let's start with the most exciting thing. Okay, why are we doing dragons? Alright, why are we doing dragons? Because since day one, I always tell my viewers and I always tell people who are watching on YouTube, alright, that if you are done farming your adventure, your Ruby farming lineup, which is usually like a Ray with Eileen, something that boosts damage basically, an AoE guy and something that boosts the AoE guy's damage. Usually that's the simple setup. You have Velika with someone, that kind of stuff. So once you're done with adventure Ruby farming team, the next thing that you should focus on is raid. Why? Because a lot of people have this dilemma where, you know, I want to be that 2.4k ratings, or I want to reach 3k, or I want to reach 4k, I want to go master tier. The thing is, if you're F2P player, the only way you're gonna get this decent equipment for your units, even if you're super lucky in getting like 4 Lupus, X3 Cupid, you will still need equipment, you will still need to get, you know, those dark elements for them. So dark elements aside, you want to get good equipment, you need a good raid team, because once you have a good raid team, you can kill dragons, and then with dragons, if you're lucky opening the chest, which you're gonna see how lucky I am right now, you'll be able to get good equipment for your units. And then once you have built your raid team up, then you can have a good equipment set for your PvP, and then your PvP ratings will help you fuel your rubies or topaz to in turn help you to further build a raid team to kill like level 50 dragons and above. Alright, so it's a full circle thing, but it starts from adventure farming, ruby farming to raid team. But of course there are some people that are very unlucky, as the Dark Mew mentioned, that some people fuse units and they get 4 lupus. What you want them to do, right? They can do PvP and PvE, or they get 4 tails, that kind of stuff. They get PvP centric fusions. Then for those people, then you can actually focus on arena first. But always remember that raid team is very, very important. Alright, enough chat, guys. Enough chat. Let's see. 6 skills, 9 skills. Okay. So the reason why you actually open these things, aside from the farming materials, you actually get a lot of 4-star, maybe some 5-star. If you're lucky, you get some 6-star, which I'm not lucky, I think. Which you can use to as fodder for ranking up. Alright, so I didn't actually get 2 pages here, which I'm quite sad. I wanted to get like 2 pages of stuff. So I'm getting pretty shitty items, to be honest. Pretty shitty items, not a single 5-star yet. Got a couple of 4 stars. Raid finder chest, oh my god. So all these are food right now. Oh my god! Feels bad, man. 240 M attacks, the highest, but I got lethal attack. Stream, chat. Can we have some feels bad, man, in the chat for this? Alright, let's go. Let's continue, guys. At least I got 1 6-star. So you can see that among that, I think I had at least 20 chests over there. At least 20 chests. I got 1 6-star equipment. And that's only from level 30 dragons. People like Lim, who are farming level 99 dragons, by the way, if you're number 1 damage dealer for the level 99 dragon, he mentioned that you have a 50% chance to get a 6-star dragon item. But the thing is, the 50% chance will not guarantee you the one that I wrote just now, which is, let me just show you what I got, alright? So, wait, I'm going to show you through here. If you look at raids and you're under craft, if you look at the 500 crafting one, the best dragon damage stat, the higher end, is 240. So I wrote the 240 one. So you can get 6-star 180, by the way. So he gets a 50% chance to get a 6-star dragon equipment. Can be armor, can be sword, can be an orc. But he has a 50% chance to get there. And what people really want right now is those 27 speed 240 damage weapon. Even if you get 27 speed 220 damage, is considered very good already. So that's why dragons is really something that I'm working on, and it is indeed what I'm working on right now, because after our very, very tragic and sad fusion and summoning, alright, I've decided to do something more purposeful. So I've gotten my Sig to 32. In fact, I got a 6-star selector. I chose Sig, by the way, because I want to save on dark elements, and I picked Sig again for 5-star for the 5-star selector, which is from the event. So I have 2 Sigs right now, by the way. So I can get my Sig to 36, and then I'm also working on my Velika to reach 40. So once my first raid team is done, I'll work on my second raid team. Now, the reason why I haven't worked on my second raid team is because I actually do not have a Karen yet. I've used those people away. Alright, so quite unfortunate. Unfortunately, you see, I actually had one of those before. Alright, so right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do dragons. Alright, we're gonna do one dragon. Okay, let's find a 30-ish. Okay, the most 30-ish dragon I can find is 35 and 38. So, to be fair to Jupy, we'll let Jupy fight the 35 and we'll let Shane fight the 38. And I'll talk to you about like what I actually talked to Lim about. Okay, so we're gonna put the Jupy in now. Let me show you the Jupy equipment, okay? Jupy is actually kinda more geared than my Shane. Alright. Double crit rate, you're supposed to go double speed on her. Unfortunately, I do not have the second speed weapon ready. I actually have one, by the way, but I do not have that. That's why I said that this video is not conclusive. I have one ready already. I should actually try to get one more. Actually, let's try to power up some shit here to see if we can actually get lucky here with our crafts. I don't think I have enough. Actually, no, I don't think I have enough. So we're gonna skip that. So if you look at my Shane's equipment, alright, my Shane has 20% damage increase, crit damage, but she don't have the life steal, which I'm gonna talk about it later on. Alright. So if you look at my Jupy, I actually have life steal, 30%, and she has a legendary red jewel. So actually I have a better jewel that gives damage boost, which is this one, but I do not have a blue life steal, so kinda sucky. I got a green one, but I don't have a green something that replaces. Basically, I don't have the right combination. Alright, so I'm gonna put my Shane in, and not Shane, my Jupy in, and we'll talk about it. So the reason why Jupy is not so good is because, alright, you must understand that Jupy's passive increases the lethal chance or lethal chance for the entire team. Her passive is the one that actually boosts the DPS of the entire team. But if you look at most players like me, like mid-game or early game level players, alright, our lineup in front are not geared. Like if you look at Lim's team, he has like a level 46, level 40 Velika, level 32 Eileen, that kind of stuff. So what this means is that his frontliners, even though you know the backliner do the most damage, right? His frontliners actually are very geared. That means they benefit from the passive buff of Jupy a lot more. What this means is that Jupy actually has a higher DPS ceiling for the entire team because of her passive. But if you look at Shane, Shane does not provide anything for her team. You see the difference now? Like you can see this 12,000 damage on a lethal. So that's what Jupy brings to the table. And my Sig kinda, it's not super geared, but it's 32 now, and he's actually gold carded right now. So in that sense, a Jupy for my team might be better right now. And okay, now let's talk about the life steal gem. Like why go life steal? Alright, if you look at higher level dragons, right? Later on when you see my Shane fight the higher level dragon, you'll notice one thing. You will notice that my Shane will die at about turn 6 and above. Alright, once the stun immunity is over, of course, chances of you dying is very high. And the other thing is because the damage of the dragon is very high, Shane, she has immunity to magic, right? So she doesn't take any damage at the start. But once it's past turn 3, she starts to take damage, because her immunity to magic damage will be gone, and therefore, if your Lina's heal cannot keep up with the increasing damage of the dragon, your Shane will eventually die. Which is why Lifesteal Gem is used instead in high level dragon users, and that's why they also go speed, because if you speed attack, then you'll regain health, and that's how they actually survive above turn 6, I believe, in higher level dragons. Or they have done enough damage then. So I'm not very sure which is which, because I have not fought level 60 dragons and above consistently. But that's one thing you will realize, alright? And you go counter look at that. My Shane is already full HP, not my Shane, my Jupy is already full HP again. Sorry man, Shane waifu at heart guys, Shane waifu at heart. So the other thing about, okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is if you're only able to gear one person, i.e. Shane, because you're an early game player, you don't have like 10 7-up weapons or spare 7-up weapons like people have in endgame, referring to someone called Lim, he has like 15, that kind of stuff, then you cannot run dragon raids like him. And you cannot expect to do and build your team like him. You're expected to build like a Shane lineup first, I would say, so that you can at least do level 1 to 30-ish dragons like me consistently, and so that at least you can do something instead of trying to build for level 99 dragons and you don't get anything before that. So I will still recommend you players to go for Shane, to be honest, unless you get like super lucky with Jupy fusions, then yeah, go ahead with Jupy, but Shane is kind of better for newer players. That's my conclusion. Alright, because you just need to gear a Shane. And I think Jupy alone, semi-geared, is not going to work out. Like, you need the lifesteal gem. She's not going to survive high level, like level 30 plus dragons, and high like 30 to 40 if you don't have good gears for your Jupy, like good HP plus counter rate armors. She's probably going to die very early. In fact, before my Jupy got to 40, she died to level 30 dragon so early. My manual dragon damage for level 30 dragon was like 500k, and then Shane can like one-shot level 30 dragon. So that's because my Jupy is not geared, of course. Point is, Jupy is more vulnerable because number 1, she needs good equipment. She has no immunity to magic damage for 3 turns. Shane has it. So in that sense, Shane is better for early game dragon building team. Yep. But you must know that Jupy has a higher DPS ceiling overall in the end. So kind of Jupy is better for endgame if you think about it, and Shane is good for early to mid. That's the conclusion I have right now. Alright, so doing not too bad. This is actually a level 35 dragon, right? Close to 600k already. So right now, anything that I see that's below 40, I'll just auto it. And okay, one thing that Lim said is that Shane is a better auto attack team compared to Jupy, which is also why Jupy is kind of better overall, because if you actually manually use Jupy skill, technically speaking, the one that requires more effort will do more damage, right? I do not know how true is that. I know last time someone actually did some Excel sheet thing to compare Shane versus Jupy mathematically. That means they take the percent damage and the cooldown of the skills, and then they do the math counting, and then someone said that Awakened Shane versus Awakened Jupy, Shane was better. But one thing that Lim mentioned that was very important was about the overlapping of skills. When you use Shane and you're doing manual, right, every time when Soul Slayer is up, you want to use Soul Slayer. But in the case of Jupy, you don't have to fight over like prioritizing Jupy skills, because Jupy skills will be on cooldown most of the time after you use both of them. So you have to take those into account as well. So it's not that simple, like it's not just all mats. Alright, so level 38 dragon. We did like 600k right just now. So let's try Shane this time. And I'll tell you guys about the overlapping thing that I tell you. Okay, watch. Okay, so now last time I always say that you will use a Soul Slayer after 2 filler skills, right? You will notice that sometimes, because of my speed attacks and counter attacks, I kinda can use Soul Slayer every 1 skill. Alright, because of the Dragon's Breath, and sometimes I counter, sometimes I speed attack, you will notice that I might be able to use Soul Slayer after 1 skill. Not in this instance, of course. So what I usually do is, anything that's 10 seconds and below, you'll be able to use Soul Slayer before like the turn ends or something. Now it's 34 seconds, right? So I'm going to use this, because this one is 600% physical attack, which is strong but long cooldown. So you can see that it's 2 skills, then Shane's skill, right? Come on, game. Come on. Come on, attack me now, dragon. Okay, no. So now it's still 2 filler skills. It's the caster's curse, guys. Can't show what you want to show. Kazu, why do you only have 1 team? Because I don't have Karen yet. I've used them away. And it's better to focus on 1 team first than having 2 teams and have the second team being useless. And the other thing is, if your second team is bad, right, they will just spawn in and die anyways. So it's not really like worthwhile to bother to make a second team until you are really endgame, Muffin. So this is a higher level dragon, but I can see that my Shane is probably going to do more damage in the end. Maybe not. We're at 200k right now. Turn 2. I really want to get to the point like Lin where I can just farm level 99 dragons all day, man. That will be the life. Okay, that's where you go. See this guys? This is where I don't need to use 2 filler skills. In fact, I could have skipped the heal just now. I could have. But that's where there's a thin line of you do not know whether you're actually skipping a skill turn or something. I don't know how to describe it because I do not know exactly how the turns or skills thing kind of work in Seven Knights. I'll be frank here, I don't actually know how it works. Like, when do you actually have a window to speed attack? Does it count as the same turn next turn? Does it count as a skill, that kind of thing? I'm not very sure about that. So just now I actually had a chance to not use the 6 skill and then just wait 3 seconds to use Soul Slayer. So that's the thing about Shane. You'll find yourself in that situation a lot when you manual using Shane. But most people use Shane for autos. So if this thing goes down to 20 seconds, right, I can actually skip Eileen's Spear, which I'm going to skip now just to show you guys what I mean. And I'm going to try to force this thing, because you'll see that we'll have 2 speed attacks. This guy's going to cast a skill probably. Or he's going to attack, you see, there we go. And it's my turn, I did not need to use Eileen's Spear. But does this mean that I actually caused the turn to go faster? That is the question that I want to actually ask the pros. When I purposely wait another 3 seconds for Soul Slayer, instead of using Eileen's, this one, Thunder Lord's Fury, did I actually cause myself to skip a turn? You see, again, 10 seconds left. Should I wait? See, this is what happens when you use Shane. See, counter, see, you do not know whether is it part of the turn kind of thing. Now it's turn 4, and he's actually cast a skill. So did me actually cancelling the Thunder Lord's Fury cause the dragon to actually be able to attack with his skill just now? You know, that is actually the question that I'm actually quite interested in. So you can see now turn 4, right, my Shin is dying. And if there's one more AoE skill, my Shin will drop to like 20%. And you can see that my heal is nowhere close to being off cooldown, even though I still have the healing over time thing on me. See, again, double attack. And see, there we go. But this time it wasn't overlapping, but I could skip casting the Warm Echo first and go for this. Technically speaking, I should heal first if I see the opportunity. Oh, it's gonna be close. I hope nobody dies here. Your turn progresses faster if you choose not to cast a skill and let another unit normal attack. Okay. Come on! They're still alive! So I actually caused the turn to progress faster already just now. But you can see already, 3 level higher dragon, and we are already close to 600k. Probably gonna do 700-ish. So until I get the rest of my frontliners to be like geared, and there are actually 2 6-star jewel selectors. Oh my god! For the 200-day event, I'm really looking forward to that. I can finally complete my Shane and Jupy jewels. No more, you know, awkward gems. Level 99 dragon turn 3 you hit like a truck. Yeah, I need, and one more thing is you need speed, guys. I don't have speed on my Shane. Like, even in PvE, speed matters. So annoying, right? This game is all about speed, guys. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, I think we're not gonna make it for the next heal. RIP! Velika is dead, boys. Unless she blocks. Okay, she's dead. Alright, we already beat Jupy's score, I think. Once it hit, yeah, I think we beat Jupy's score. So right now my Shane is doing better than my Jupy. Rip. Counter attack! No! Can we get another slow slayer? Will Shane make it? Oh, Shane's gonna do it! No! It was close, guys. It was close. Ugh. 700k, guys. So, there we go. There we go. Shane versus Jupy, guys. Take this. Level 35 dragon. Alright, we can actually still craft, by the way. So let's craft. So what Rim mentioned is that we should actually craft 100. I'm gonna trust him and craft the 100 here. If you're mid-game, the end game. Okay, I actually got a 5-star here. I can actually what do I want to say? I can actually do a rank up. Alright, let's see what we get from rank up, guys. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so when should you craft 100 and when should you craft 30? If you're a new player and you have absolutely no good weapons, like you're still using 4-star weapons, craft the 5-star one, which is the 100. Alright. But if you have, like, you know, through events, 7 night weapon selectors or the kind of stuff, or you manage to get a shining death of sword kind of thing from your 110 heart like me last time, 180 P attack, and you want to do rank ups, then you can craft 30. But of course, once you reach the level of being able to kill level 50 and above dragons, and you're able to farm 100 materials fast, then go for the 100. Alright. So let's go to items. Items. That's that 5-star. Alright. So because of the gold event, I can be inefficient with my ranking up. I just want to remove all these item slots. And I didn't get any good HP ones either. Hi Kazu, did I miss anything? I just woke up. No, I'm just recording a video right now. This is good. Do I need to use this? Do I need to use this? Okay, I need to use one of them. Alright, come on, please. Alright, that's good. I kind of need food, by the way, because once I get another speed attack weapon, I need like 5 foods. So far, I got 1 food. Rip. Alright, so we have come to the moment if we are gonna get a 6-star Bane, ladies and gentlemen. Stream, what do you think? Do you think we'll get a good 6-star? Or will we get a shitty 6-star? I don't feel anything anymore, guys. That's all I want to say. I don't feel anything anymore. Yep. You're the best. No, I'm not gonna do a refusion. Alright, so we're 1 out of 2 for the quest. That's why I'm doing 6-star fusions. Alright, don't forget to do these, guys, and don't forget to do if you look at not this one. If you look at our quest, scroll down, there's actually all this extra stuff. 6-star. Okay, this one is very hard. But if you do Miss Island or Miss Isle, easy stages with 3 stars, you can actually get a 6-star. I believe this is a 7-night item. Alright, if you do Western Empire easy stages with 3 stars, you get a 6-star selector as well. So I think those mid game players, you can try to do. I think easy 3 stars is not that hard, to be honest, if you're mid game like me. What else? Yep. Anyway, to end off the video, just talk about my computer. So I might be able to get my computer fixed by 5th of July, which is next Tuesday, depending if I'm able to meet my tech guy, my friendly guy from Simlim Square. For those, I have actually 2 of my viewers that went to him to do a DIY PC. So if I'm from Singapore and you want to make a gaming PC and you have a budget, but you want to make it, I wouldn't say that it will be the cheapest. I actually do not know, but he's definitely a very cool guy. He will help you customize and tell you he will enlighten you with knowledge, and I don't think he's out to get as much commission from you as possible. In fact, for me, I guess because it's my friend's friend introduced to me, so he was very nice to me, and he knows that I'm doing this full time, I'm not rich, that kind of stuff. So he doesn't charge a lot of commission from me. I think the most I actually gave him, because I feel bad when he said he don't want, so I gave him like $50, $60 commission. So if you want to check him out, it's called Dave. His shop is at 0527. He's actually on holiday right now, which is why I can't get my comp fixed, which is why there's no for math. But hopefully I can get my comp fixed by next Tuesday. Do not know what's wrong. Hopefully we know what's wrong. If it's actually the CPU not dead, that would be great. I don't need to change things. But if my motherboard died, motherboards are expensive. So rip, guys, rip. So yep. Hopefully everything turns out well. Anyways, Monster Hunter Generations will be out by Monday. It will be 11 days. Correct. Let me check. By Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 days to Monster Hunter Generations released. I'll be playing a lot of that, in fact. So if you're a Monster Hunter Generations fan, when it first comes out, I'm probably going to do some marathon shit with it. Probably. Or we'll play like 18 hours, that kind of stuff. Then go sleep 6 hours, wake up, play again, that kind of stuff. So if you want to play, if you want to mingle with everyone else, I think there's a lot of people in the stream that actually got a 3DS or got Monster Hunter Generations. They're probably going to go crazy. You can come into the stream chat, you know, join them from my own 4-man hunts, because you know, there will definitely be more than 4 people, so I don't want to be like, oh my god, this guy, I cannot play with Kazu, that kind of stuff. So everyone gets a chance, alright? If not, I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to stomp that like button, and of course, if you want to help me out, follow my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more. And as always, really thankful for all the support you guys have for my 7 nights videos, for those who have stuck around. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best right now. Things just go wrong, man. And it's really quite depressing, to be honest. But we push on. Thanks for watching once again. My name has been AikawaKazu. God bless. And I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.